like to call the meeting to order. Please rise and join the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please don't return. Thanks everyone for coming tonight. First item on our agenda is an application from One Trick Pony with respect to some activities outside of the shop. Is anyone here from?
I am.
Good.
Where my stand is right here.
Yeah,
Chair, like,
Thank you. I don't know where you are, so I said, sorry, for the just explain this a little bit better. And Nick has been so helpful and Rita as well. So thank you all. We submitted our application for Happy Oyster Creek, which we've been having a visit on Friday nights, which I think Brad, you and Nick have reviewed. I suppose. Okay.
well, we didn't know what to make of it, so this is the best we could do, so that's why we were.
Oh, okay. I'm actually here to talk to you about, you have the application documents in your hand that shows where their stand is located. We sent a photo of the park, they canvas, in the outside, and that's where the shucking, we're selling the oysters inside, and then outside we have a server, take up the oysters, leave it to a table outside, or inside at the bar, but the shucking outside because it's a little bit messy, and also it's kind of an appeal to the town because they're only open on Saturdays, so it's nice for if anyone that is a local resident that can't necessarily get there on a Saturday can also enjoy them on a Friday. So it feels like a really fun collaboration on our end, and our customers really enjoyed it. And so have the Happy Oyster customers as well. So
so they don't, when they shop, that they go inside. It's not like
yes,
buying them from him.
no, they go inside. We dispose of them. They're eating at our restaurant, and we dispose of them in the evening in our dumpster. Or sometimes they take the shelves back. It just depends on what we sell because some nights, we're busier than others.
So health department wise, it's under the umbrella of your establishment.
Both. So they have their, we have what the Happy Oyster has to present to the health department, which is their tickets for oyster. It's something that the health department requires. We have all of those registrations in our file cabinet. They're delivered every Friday night to us with the oysters. So it's pretty much right by the book.
It's easy for them.
Yes. Very, very official.
And what about the seating? Not there usually something in that place where
It's right outside of our door, so it's a 36-inch, 48-inch by 36-inch deep kind of bin where he's holding the oysters. So there's a table that goes next to him that holds a light, so he can see. Sometimes when he gets a little bit, sometimes he's out there drinking, but no one sits at that table. It's uses it for, whether he has tools or whatnot there. And a cooler usually sits under it.
Eliminating the table to accommodate.
Yes. Yes.
No staining on the sidewalk there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pizza.
And it's on
what's the size of it? I think they have to be part of the shop.
It's how it goes along there.
It's just directly under our awning, which our awning goes out, it can be out 6 feet, 7 feet further away.
Yeah, the awning permit was 15 to the property, correct? Yes, so everything's got to stay within there. You don't think you have the issuance sign.
The what?
Sign. The Happy Oyster sign. It's just a there's no. can't sell anything else outside that's not an offer from business establishment. So it has, there's no exchange, money's outdoors, it's also ours. So it,
You can't sell anything to the general public.
correct, it's gotta be
It's gotta go through
a table.
through the table, these servers.
Yep.
Well, manufacturing oysters,
Live.
they do plates being done by, just a shop outside, people watching, that's what it.
And this is similar to barricade signs too.
So, yeah. Just the partition, so, so that, yes, well, yeah, I don't want to, nothing comes and goes. Yes, yes. Very, don't want to be very diligent about everything.
How long would it be for? Is it just 2 weeks, 2 weekends, or?
We were hoping to do it, continue to do it until it's too cold outside, just because oyster season it gets better with the chillier it gets, yeah. And as long as Bart was willing to do it, I mean, he's the one who's standing outside and checking. But we didn't really have a cutoff date. I mean, I'm assuming not out in the snow.
How many days a week? It's 2 days, right?
It's Friday.
Just Friday.
Mm-hmm.
November 15th, April 13th, November 15th.
That's for season for the outdoor taper.
Close to 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. and only if the business is open.
What the hours?
9 a.m. to 8 p.m. That's what is prescribed in the code, the outdoor set.
I gotta go, I gotta fit it,
It's time.
You know, right back up by the, yeah. The kids.
Signage we haven't really considered.
But then with the privacy areas to have the name to
Right.
tablet.
I don't think this is out of they have the rope, right?
Yeah, they just have their own.
Lots of security.
Really low, but we didn't on YouTube page.
Yeah, that's
so see, that's what that one is permitted. Yeah. You open it up. Back from it.
we had this record collect similar issue. Signs being were they products or signage? This board tried to meet that distinction. We weren't doing signage in the outdoor. I understand some sort of letting people know where it's coming from, but maybe something maybe don't down from that.
I'm just saying if it was a modesty screen, they would be able to put a name on it. So since they don't have one,
Distribute their signage, and then they have to understand, they can't do anything else.
Yeah.
Because you only have one, but as long as you keep with the ropes.
We plan to not hide more sign.
I hope, he's got his approvals from the DEC for the quality of the oysters.
Yeah, the health department, that's not a chance that we're going to take. We've been through a lot, like installing the new lights and everything, and trying to get everything up to code for the town and just the fire marshal, so.
Yeah, so that's.
We can come on our side.
Is that the, close everything out.
So I can see how, the interaction with customers. It is on their own property. If anybody else has been. You expected that application and also by.
Yeah, so this is where things get tricky. That's why it's me right here. Thank you so much for being understanding and supporting the and they are really appreciative as well. So outside the Stone Mid Corner, which is this Mitchell Road, there is a cheap park that's for sale that's been there pretty much all summer long. But we wanted to do a pop-up collaboration with Gotham Burger Social Club. There's two main issues. I talked to Nick about this chief. I talked to Michael Bernetti about this chief. I don't know who this chief belongs to. But a lot of our delivery trucks outdoor and the which are like sometimes on 18-wheelers hard right here to deliver, food out because it's narrow, I can't block this exit and back parking lot. And so it's been very difficult since this Jeep has been parked out here, so I didn't know if anyone could help with that on their end. I'm happy to call the owner, but we haven't been able to get in touch with anyone, so that's one.
It's like it is public parking, so they have the right to be there, but the fact that there's a for sale sign in the window, they probably need a permit to sell. Right?
Then I'll look into it.
There's no 2 hour limit on Mitchell.
I don't know.
Yeah, because that's close to the corner, I think.
Just for delivery, so I think that we don't wanna block the right of way of parking either, so it's just a little tricky. Thank you. So on this side of the street, we want to do a pop-up with, on the Saturday, August 26th. Saturday, August 26th, we'd like to do a pop-up with coffee burger and social club. It's a smash burger, it's a really fun concept. The issue is that we want to figure out where to put them and make sites, and they have a 10 by 10 pop-up tent that they need to set up their equipment because they're not able to serve on a grill, which our grill because it's too small. So it looks something like this. It's a simple pop-up tent. I asked Nick if we were able to put them right here closer to the curb in that area in the street. If the street wasn't parked there and we could have them closer establishment so we could serve out there, it's just for that Saturday. I realize it's in the street and not on our property, but we thought just as far as like space and proximity with his outdoor griddle and just his initial setup that this could work for us. Otherwise, we're happy to remove seating or put him closer to our building, but we don't want the sidewalk either. So we're just trying to come up with a solution that could be nice and work. I realize it's tricky because it's not our property.
We don't
And
put
it's just,
things in the street, like it's a dangerous idea.
okay.
Yes, I don't know if you know or not, but the chamber has the fall festival.
Yes.
Down the main street.
Yes.
So that'd be the perfect opportunity for you to put something on the street, and that's what it's for. It's for businesses to put things in the street.
Okay.
Shutting down a portion of the street it's in my mind, it's very dangerous because you have traffic and pedestrians, you have all kinds of things that are still ongoing. And to even start this from one business to another business going to want something else, it's going to be just explode. So,
Our Kelly solicitation codes are like the ice cream trucks are allowed at Main Street. Food trucks are allowed at Main Street. So there's really no distinction. The only time you can have food trucks if there's an event.
Under a special macro.
We can get you in contact with the chamber people here or if you're really trying to set up something like that. Like I said, I'm close to your establishment and you can, co-sponsor when we do an event. I don't think we can allow,
I don't think the trucks goes down first. I think it just goes to the.
No, it's not. It's like,
So you
yeah.
could well, it would be a remote location, but it would still be, still.
You can still be out there and then with push it on you and have them,
Got it.
be part of it.
Okay, is there another opportunity, like if we were to move out our outdoor seating and then
Don't
we're,
think that's the problem is I don't know if there's anything big enough there.
You'd have to eliminate a lot of seating, outdoor seating, which would, to me, seems counterproductive.
we have seating indoors too, but we're just trying to look at the opportunity where it's like if we have the space outside for them to fit their production in that area, would that still work or?
I think the oyster shucking is a little out of the field.
Yeah.
It's not really what we do with the display, but because we're a waterfront community, I think the board wanted to listen to that. We have it's important that we don't cannibalize our eateries down on Main Street, right? So, you can partner with whoever you want, they can cook inside, but to do that outside, I don't know how to, it's fair to the other.
I think that might be good. I don't think it's fair with this stuff. Just makes
The season is very limited, and these eateries require, they need these summer months to really, make their years. So to allow this in.
Right, the tax, but yeah, until they're paying rent, you know, to have space to bring someone in that's
outside.
not.
Yeah. We opened in June. We were going through the opening, so by the time we went to hire a chef for the evening time, everybody was gone. So we're only stuck with the chance that we're trying to figure out our businesses so we can get people to go. So that's keeping things. So got insight on this.
Yeah.
Should do have you described it?
Okay.
And thank you all very much.
It looks great, by the way. Thank you all very much. All right, next item on the agenda is a walk of wellness that collects Kiri and her daughter are here to talk to us about. Just I would love materials with my daughter's material. And for your elementary school. So the concept I had, and then COVID hit, and now post COVID, and with NYU and my understanding is possibly Dr. Lindsay Millie and other practitioners coming into town, it's a great opportunity for Westhampton, in my view, to become Westhampton Beach as well. I'm not married to this hashtag per se, but the thought is if you live in this town or the surrounding towns, most of us walk the bridges to the loop. It's sort of a daily routine for many of us. It's just about a 5K. That's according to my iPhone and my Aura rings. I want to be open on that, but I did it again this morning. And so, thank you. So, it's not a perfect square, so it's not a full block. You'll see that it's a loose rectangle, if you will. And the thought sort of is, and if you all wouldn't mind maybe taking out your smartphones and opening up to your cameras, because we have a QR. Thank you. I really sort of paid attention to things that would not interfere with drivers' distractions on the road. So one of the lighting options I found, and I'll tell you where I'm going with this, is for example, these solar panel lights. So they would just give off a small light at night that would just really go down to the ground, and it would illuminate this QR code. So if the QR code is just a standard QR code, so if you all wanted to take it, snap before you hit play, maybe we'll just hit play at the same time so it runs accordingly. At about every quarter mile, there would be this post, and at this post, if you wanted to, open up the QR code, and there would be 3 to 4 different opportunities to take your wellness and your walk to the next level. And I think it's fair to say whether you're in mental health like myself or physical health, walking is almost always encouraged by your practitioners, both traditional and non-traditional. It is the best mode of de-stressing. It is the best mode for cardiac health. So one of the thoughts I had was that about every quarter mile, and I can give you some ideas as to where these could possibly go, that they would not interfere with traffic because there's no cars involved, and at the most maybe you see 2 to 3 people walking at the same time. You could scan this QR code and you would be given anywhere from a 5 to 10 minute free workout. So if you all have it up on your phones, you could hit pause or share. Hi, I'm Taylor Russell, the proud owner of Doja Yoga, located right on Beach in Westhampton Beach. At your third quarter mile, I get to guide you through. Okay. Okay. Some nice stretching movements, how you come down from your Westhampton Beach loop. Okay. Wait a minute, Taylor Russell, the proud owner. Right. You're working with a challenge. Yeah, I'm not by any means in movies or films, so the editing is a little choppy. But the concept is that each quarter mile, for example, you have Michaela from Doja Yoga, you have Cody Floyd from Seven Fitness, and you have John Kim from Studio Ludo, who have offered to make these videos once a month, every 2 months, myself included as a mental health and social worker, where people who are normally getting in just about 8,000 steps if you do the loop once, they could actually up the ante, if you will, and suddenly they could be doing HIIT exercises that Cody has outside, they could be doing some martial art breathing or meditative techniques like Nikela and Doza yoga. And it just sort of takes it to the next level. And my goal is this, hopefully the beginning of a conversation, because with NYU coming in and other facilities, it's a great opportunity for them, patients to leave those medical practices, go to the loop, de-stress, get your exercise in for the day, then go shop local, go stay, go have a bite to eat, go have a cup of coffee, go pick up a smoothie at the local provisions, etc. So I've been doing this for almost 20 years now, and I can honestly say, unless I'm in Vermont, I do it about 3 to 4 times a week with my children when they were in strollers to now on bikes, etc. So the few sort of thoughts I had is obviously maybe somewhere by the Great Pond, because we do have these 2 vehicles that stay up all year round. Somewhere around there where someone could very comfortably and safely do one of these workouts. Another thought I had, and again, I'm not the best photographer, but if you will, once you pass my house on just over by the Swordfish parking lot, there's low hanging pine trees where again it wouldn't be obstruction to a driveway on the road. And there's that hill, so someone could use it for lunges, sprints, etc. Another thought I had, again, position of safety for the pedestrians that are doing it is over by Rogers Beach, that vast area over there, because then you still have the entire bike lane before, that they wouldn't be interfering on. There is the possibility on beach. It's right where the beach parking is, so you still have that, and it's protected by then the sidewalk and along the bike path. Then another possible spot as you're making, I'd like to say it's a rectangle, but looking at the aerial, it's a sloppy rectangle, for the sake of this, we'll call it a rectangle. Yeah, over by that corner by Jimmy's across from the post office over there. Where we can end it, it could be something from the mayor, it could be something from the trustees. Thank you for coming. Be sure to check out one trick. I mean, I know it gets a little fine line with the chamber and business, but something, this month in Westhampton, we are promoting state wellness, or this month we're bringing attention to excellence, whatever, or the fall festival is coming up, please be sure to join us and stuff like that. So the concept is really prevention is key, both for mental and physical health. It's about how can we keep the village of Westhampton busy all year, not just May to November 1. So I would be open to any feedback, comments.
First thing that occurred to me is Swordfish, the Swordfish location.
Yes.
I'm not sure that's village property, that may be Suffolk County property.
I think I have some that's
Okay. And I'm not married to any, I was just trying to think of,
We have to be careful.
cool.
Village property.
Yes, I was trying to just think, again, my mom's memorial bench is up there, so I didn't know exactly where the line of the village and the
Right.
county and all of that.
Well, the county, that's a county road also.
Okay.
That's right way they have.
Okay.
And you're running out of Swordfish too.
Right. Right.
You need permission.
Right, I might have very generally hinted that to people like sort of fish. Yeah, yeah.
And
Do a lot of networking on each of the sides.
I'm not sure about Jimmy's location.
So again, these were more what I was hoping for this evening is to just start a conversation, get a dialogue going. I'm happy to come back in, whether formally, informally, but just to really get the concept going. I have spoken, for example, to Rick Contra, who is technically, I think he's don't call me, but just kind of talk about NYU coming in and how they would love this idea to stake the ground on the client's face. Go out, before you stop for that month, go hit the bridges, get some steps in for the day and stuff like that.
Maybe not incentivize across the road. So you want to face time, so that if you could keep things.
Right, that's why these specific spots, to be honest, so when I do the loop and my children join me in the loop, or if they're going to the loop, we follow very specific routes. So where the crosswalks are, stamps on one side of the street, stuff like that. But again, I thought it would be nice if anyone wanted to do it with me and kind of fish out different areas. I'm open to all of that. I was just thinking more, where was there space? In reality, I don't think you really want maybe more than a partner or two. So probably be more than a person to 3 at a time. That's why those grass areas made the most sense in terms of safety, and also as the female gets to sleep either at 5 a.m. or later at night. They're also the most well-lit areas, so I've always factored all of that in as well. So the concept that there'd be a sign with a QR code on it at each of the stops. Yes. So the thought is QR code.
We have.
Okay. Yeah. So again, it doesn't necessarily be a sign because I factored for drivers and things that can distract people from the road, right? So it's almost like what really came to me is in Manchester, Vermont, they have something similar in Westhampton, California, where they're encouraging their community to get healthy, to stay healthy. So they're very unobtrusive, usually solar panels, so it doesn't require anything, for the ground to be broken, bringing in electrical or anything like that. Usually cemented in just because of the weather. I know in Manchester they're cemented in and they endure the winters there without a problem. And the QR code doesn't need to be any bigger than what's there, and it's just bolted, to the actual sign. So it doesn't really reflect traffic behavior, whereas high-rise car lights and stuff like that could bounce back a glare or anything like that.
And it could say wellness walk or something.
Well, so again, we don't really know how this works with, the town and stuff like that. I try to incorporate the village logo, but Westhampton Beach as well. And something we could keep talking about, I think it would also inspire even other businesses to kind of say, I've been debating a supplement shop, or I've been debating, a farm to table restaurant, and it's all part of this thing. And as we've seen in other communities where wellness is a piece of the village or the town, businesses tend to generate and they tend to thrive because it brings people to it. But what does each channel is it saying like 10 lunches now? Or so it's not so again because I was worried about chamber conflict. So literally it would just be a QR code. So maybe on the initial where there was more land say by a great lawn, hypothetically, depending on who owns what property. It could be welcome to Westhampton Beach. It's something that we write up for the village writes up. Westhampton Beach is a well village and a little 1 or 2 tagline. Along the way, you will find, kind of like a small little intro street sign, if you will. I can't think of the exact word I'm thinking of. And that would say, starts here, and obviously like that. And then you'll see the different posts and you get the different posts. For example, breakfast was would that say in jumping jacks? So it would be a video. So like the video you just pulled up. So I did in that video, I just did a conglomeration of before and this video advertising the so it would be, for example, so here's the post, you just ran or walked your first quarter mile, you open up your phone, you hit it, video automatically pops up, especially once you start doing it. So like I use the QR reader all the time for school especially. So mine just pops up like this. It usually goes right to certain sites. So maybe Cody might say, hey, welcome to your first quarter mile. For the next 6 minutes, I'm going to walk you through 6 minutes of functional exercises. Or if it's the second quarter mile, it could be John Kim, who my daughter studies under, and he may be doing some cross lunges, roundhouse kicks, and stuff like that. So it would pertain to their disability. Michaela and I did it the other day just to try it out, and we did stretches. She did 6 minutes of stretches. So it's basically taking this 5K up an inch, right? So for many people, this is their only opportunity to work out all week. When I interned at Ski Field, that was how we spent our lunch breaks. We literally would walk out, hit the route for many reasons as fast as we could, get our sweat on, and then go back for the remainder of the day. So my thought is, I not only do this loop for my own well-being, but I do it with clients now because it's kind of a 2-for-1. They're working on their mental health and they're also getting in, mind-body connection. So certainly it's a great idea to get people out and moving.
Yeah.
That's,
I'm not sure that I had not been there.
no,
Who is going to cover the insurance if something gets hurt?
so that, we did talk about that. So, again, my understanding, I'm not an attorney, I did a quick little loose, what do they do in other towns and cities? It's at your own risk. So that caveat.
You know, so it's kind of like,
Right, I'm just saying, so there's one town I'm thinking of, there's it, but I am sure that if legal, you can make it soon. Scarce, okay. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I'm not sure, but I was gonna say, whoever represents the town, the attorney, we could, I'm not allowed to go sit with them. There's always more than one way to skin a cat, but we can come up with a blanket, and each video could also say, he's consulted here. And I could go on my own Peloton because they just released something. And, please consult your doctor. There is a specific way. I didn't want to go, to be honest, knowing that this is just an informal work session and sit with our attorney because they don't have the pricing just to go but I can. I just need to sort of.
I think me personally, before I start anything, you got to have with what the insurance, how it's going to be covered.
Okay.
Yes, because we can't our liability
Okay.
and using our property.
Okay.
So we become liable, so what's meant to be responsible.
If you don't mind, if I could start with the village attorney, just because, before you go down like
Right, they just like a definitive answer on first.
yes, and I understand that totally.
It's just knowing that you're at your own risk, but we don't have that control.
That's right. I love it. Outside of maybe the location change, one of the other things that really comes down to this is not possible, right?
Totally.
Just because I know you said the area said they had advertising and stuff like that, I was concerned that we'd enter that part of the business when it comes to advertisement, and then we'd have signage and now QR codes.
Right. So there's no advertising and there's no profit here. So yeah, I've been here for almost 20 years now, doing this one, like I said, 3, 4, sometimes 10 days, depending on life. And now clients. It really is health and wellness is my passion. It's what I dedicate my office to. So it's for me inspiring my children, my own family to get out there to move. My house gets up 3% Christmas at some point. After eating and hanging out there, just really, we're gonna get up, we're gonna move. That's how I do it. And in fact, if it comes down to after meeting with the attorney, he may say, let's bypass the QR code, but instead we can have so we write up 5 exercises, and this has been approved by this party. I just didn't want to keep going down a different rabbit hole until I haven't got us to talk about it. Okay, so I don't know. Yeah. Okay, great. I'm gonna steal that back if you don't mind, because I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming in. Nice to see you. You were good helper. Brad, great. Thank you for coming.
Bye.
And we'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Next we go. Oh, here we have Lena, Megan Helen. Come on up. Tell us if you got mine.
I'm Jason Cody, and I'm asking for permission to do a beach cleanup at Rogers Beach on September 10th. Yeah.
Who's gonna help you?
Doing that once a week, like friends, family, and everything.
I mean, are you going to try to organize it, call it like beach cleanup?
Yeah, we'll try to organize it with around the businesses. They will let me get some up to anyone to come. That's yes.
What's inlet was in the inlet from and those pepper, I think they moved it to they moved. But you have somewhere have no holdings. Yeah, have another beach cleanup.
But
relax.
Oh, okay.
You can select it.
Okay. There shouldn't be any conflicts with that.
So, because it's still before first, so anybody that parks in the parking lot would have to get that. You know, if they don't have a sticker, so we list those out.
Yep.
And you just let us know about how many.
Yep.
Yeah. And then what's your plan?
You
You have to dispose of
Yeah, hard question.
Yeah.
They did that, so it's-
We have still working out. We can pick it up depending on the time.
How do you play on 5 minutes? So,
In September.
We usually keep that going over October. Yeah. They don't, and October. Saturday.
So then you're doing like, oh, yeah, I mean, we could have you just have bags at the, oh, you know what, there's a dumpster beach, isn't there? Or we don't have it now because we have the dumpster now.
We use it for the artisanal garbage at the beach, so that's always the right.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
So you're not paying for the dumpster.
One is the. See that? That would be.
There you go, that's something that just came up. But, yeah, so instead of trying to find a way to dispose of it, we're so glad you're helping in this way. That you could, there's a dumpster right off the deck.
Yeah.
That you could just, you know, friends put the bags in there, right? Or it's locked.
It's fine. That's not an issue.
Not locked for the day.
We can also provide bags and stuff like that. Of course. Gloves. Gloves. Yeah, they'll provide gloves. You'd be surprised how many people will respond to these kinds of things.
are you gonna try to get sponsors for this? Or are you gonna?
Yeah. I'm gonna be, you know, that relic. I don't know if you've done those kids that start with relic, but they have baskets there. But you probably get more than just a full basket. I could.
You can walk down the street with it. Because this is a guarantee you'll get at least 4 or 5 and you donate something. Yeah. It's a big deal. It's great. I appreciate it, by the way. Despite your teachers are very
Was there some other aspect of it, but no, not really. I was like, you can't play something. Just.
Starts.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great.
Find any big water dogs. Legal.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And especially for whale.
something you can't identify.
Right, well, you know, we'll approve it in the September meeting, but that's right before you do it, so just know that we're okay with it, and, you know, you can go ahead and do your plans, and, you know, get the gloves, and use our dumpster, and let's know, call or email or something if you have any other ideas.
Take some pictures.
I will.
And I'll put them on our website.
Oh,
It's good for our website. Yeah. Yeah. It's good for our website. Yeah.
yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
Yes, I hope you get them for Friday.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they may. Okay.
Cornelius?
All right, next I can. You're up.
Warm up.
Good
C-O-R. I see. Just get to that. Take her. Thank you for the opportunity to present this great idea. Encourage the community and put somebody to the community, hopefully, and honor Vin Zorka, who was a in Richmond. So this will be our 3 year. So you fortunately supported it for 2 years. We're hoping to move forward this third year, end of September, September 30th. And it's a 5K walk run. And I think, with the help of the mayor and the rest of you all, we've been able to put the Joe Coasier's one together this, course. And I think works for the best of the community on a Saturday, less impact in the city. So that's what we're presenting. We're in pretty visuals. We have the proposed route, which I think we've used in the last 2 years. We can change around. We've been using the input from lieutenant and sergeant on that. If there's any adjustments. But I was involved with the Joe Cozier in July, and it was pretty much without any incident, except for the heat.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's reality. Yeah. But other than that, I don't think we have any need to change it dramatically. And the third party elite beats that the timing, the course, and all that. Fairly cool. So that's what we're presenting to you.
Yeah, it's certified.
And plus, we have the Labor Day crossing is bad. It's not so hard. Just shut down the 2 bridges. Only for basically half a year. Because once the first wave comes through, you come back afterwards.
There's something you have to go through is apply for deviation from bridges to keep the bridges down.
Yeah.
That's because it's summertime.
Yeah.
So we don't have to go through all that. We just have boat trucks in the spring time.
So from our standpoint, from a management, nothing's going to change. We are hoping that you would accept us to stage it at the marina, talk to the marina, put the porta potties down there, just so we don't have the influx of the toilets and stuff like that, the facilities. And, which is like set it up, can take it nice and easy, work, Lieutenant Lucas, and we should hopefully be good. So we're getting a good response, and I don't know if you all know who Ben was, but he had quite an impact in this community, not just in the church, also on the beaches. So
Justin, who's going to be there?
Jeff is going to be there. Chris is he might do some training anyway. So, but we haven't used for 2 years. So we've been lucky in that regard.
Do we know what unit that is?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I know Brian was. Yeah.
Sunday?
I get moved around the dates and I don't remember what the dates were. Yeah, I mean, we basically, so the first year was the 25th of September, last year was the 24th. We pushed it out of a year because then everybody, I tried to get everybody in the fire department, the ambulance, but then when it's the towers, it's that week. So they always like something. And then we also have, for 25 years, we've had the over the bridge 5K grid code. So I didn't want to compete with that. And that's on the 18th and the 19th. So that's what you push through. I mean, if you would propose it, then we might be competing with the same audience. The Lions Club, the things, the Riches, we wouldn't get in here. It's.
And what's the big race?
Well, Mountain's one is this week. This weekend, that's the cancer one. It's this one. But then there's that half marathon. It's a little bit. Okay. Yeah. I'm just, I watched it. So, that goes perfectly. It's actually, it was for you. You're hosting. You're finally at here, the house. Yeah, I think that we've had, no incidences. Yeah. Okay. So it's 24. No, period. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So we pushed it out in a week.
Who's that easier? Compete with that because a lot of
First, it's we have this on here. Why don't you have the money breaking measure? With fairs right here. It's that weekend. At the show. Lots of volunteers.
Yep.
So that's what I mean. I submitted the application, the courses this year, with any alterations, we're willing to adjust anything. But basically coming in the marina, we got a on the bridge, on the big road, definitely.
Yes. The round is big.
It was technically, but you
Yeah.
we played around this, get flooding involved, and just said, "Let's make work." And then those years, and it just works. Right. There's such a gap between the two races. It's easy for all.
Yeah, I think the police department came up with the bridge.
Yeah. Well, maybe in time we can like look at it from the village standpoint, it's the bridge to bridge. And it's, and if you're coming a time frame where we can draw people in that should be saying all this stuff, we can complement the permits to bring people up from out of there. Just working with chamber of commerce, present the ways to promote it. Well, yeah.
People that speak a lot of for you too.
Yeah. So we'll talk to Ron, right? We'll just keep him appraised. I'll talk to him today. Just how many people we're expecting. Two. Optimistically, how that's ambitious.
I mean, the police are always willing to help.
Awesome.
Move things along.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming in.
Okay. Any questions for us? What?
Good to go.
Yeah. Thank you all. Thank you. Anyone want to? I don't know if I ever gave you crystal, but like a sticker. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
He was like,
He was. Yeah, right. So there was a local kid coming at the telephone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But some teachers. Yeah. He actually created this image. So I asked him a couple of years ago when I came up with this idea. I'm going to dance. So like, what's that? So he said he was trying to use that and kind of trademark. Yeah. So yeah, I'll get there. And a bunch of things. Cool. Yeah. Just natural. Yeah, exactly.
Right. You know, and then the last few of those properties are like each. You know, with that sharing bike ride, I know Ralph, you had a comment to that.
I just way they're passing through the open projection had was vaccinating signs that tell people they said they had to do steps. But it is symbols, you have to be stepping water.
What's
Freestanding fire sign.
like little ones.
when you're both on the other side, you have that.
As opposed to
That's
putting them on the zip sign.
Like, there's no wall.
Like that.
Alternate contact is calls for that.
Okay.
yeah, you're supposed to come to us.
I mean, right, this was on top of
Yeah.
it.
He's in Washington. He's in fly up here if we need it. I might say, just give me a phone number. We can call you if you need to.
And then the last item, draft legislation on amending the parking bus and this vacation adaptations. We have the project, and what it's called now, formerly known as patio gardens. It's gonna have to revise the code a little bit, updated, but
So we got rid of all the portables and Roger
we
Avenue.
it's the, you know,
So that was the
established
suggestion,
version
right?
of
Yep.
They cut down the number of units.
Oh, okay.
we reduced the number of units. Work with, and they decided to just basically reduce. the
They
number.
took another down because they need to put.
Oh,
I
okay.
think, yeah, they wanted.
Right.
Four, and they said 48, and they goes down.
But then they went kind of 30 something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you get permits, you get perfect, or we get a market rate. And so it was, I guess it was 9 acres, 4 per acre, that's it, price, 36. And then with the affordance, you could add another
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, they're not changing, but patio gardens is gonna have, so Tony was gonna go through the changes, but since we're
It's good.
low on board members, he thought let's do it, everyone's there.
So,
So that's it. Anybody here?
no, I think I need a half hour discussion now. Wait, cell phone.
Not really,
That might be, or, you know,